Hello everybody, how are you? So there's been a slight delay in my readings because I've actually moved, so I've got a new location, new table. So I hope you like it, and it's got some sort of Salento, Italy leaflets and that in the background. So the question tonight is, does he love me? Does he want me? What does he love about me? Okay, so we're really going to dig into his emotions or their emotions to find out what their real true feelings are about you. So this is pile 1. Okay, beautiful. Pile 2, equally beautiful. And pile 3, which is beautiful as well. Okay. So just take a moment to pick your card. So let's go for pile 1. So this is for everyone that chose pile 1. Oh, sorry, excuse me. New setup and everything. So what we're going to ask tonight is, does he love me? Does he want me? What does he love about me? So all the positive things about you. But we've got to keep our hearts open in case it's not the message that we're hoping for. So look at that beautiful card. It's not beautiful because I drew it, but I just love the concept of a cup of love coming on a shell with on top of a wave. Okay, so I just want to thank all my subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing, and for all the new people that are with me. And I'm so glad that you're enjoying the content, and thank you for leaving comments on the sort of readings that you would like. I think someone said something about same-sex. Same-sex, I can't remember, it wasn't a crush. Someone asked for will I ever get with my crush? Okay, another person said, oh, I think if your partner is actually interested in the same sex. So I think that's just trying to find out if your partner's gay, I think that was one of the questions. So we've got an extra card here, have we? No, we're fine. I thought we had an extra card. So the question is, do they love me? Do they want me? And what do they love about me? So really quite positive cards here actually, guys. So what I'm seeing here is that there is romantic regret over your connection. For those of you that have separated, which most of my watchers have, okay. So for those that have separated, there's some sort of nostalgic, romantic feelings towards you, and just a hope and a desire that things will just, could be washed away very gently, no fighting, no arguing, nothing like that. So if there's been something between you, then this is the energy. So we're really picking up on their love energy. They could be quite hostile in real life, or cold or distant or whatever, but we're really picking up on their love energy. And right next to it is this beautiful 10 of Pentacles. So it tells me that this person is in love with you, was in love with you, but they sort of saw love more in a material form, the material side of love, and that's having a beautiful home and happy extended family and that sort of thing, To them, I think love also equaled a great lifestyle, and everyone looking after everybody, looking after themselves, and really trying to carve out a very sort of luxurious life. Actually, that's what I see with this one. So yeah, very much so. They were in love with you, but as I said, it's not the 2 of Cups. Okay, it's the 10 of Pentacles. So I feel like this is how the person expressed themselves, in terms of love through sort of material things. And there's nothing wrong with that. People like to be providers. And alongside that, we've got the beautiful body, and this is not just about lust. This is about beauty. This is about seeing your body as beautiful, no matter what you think about your body. Then I say, oh, this isn't about lust. And then right above it, we've got the hot sizzle card. So this is telling me that either if you were intimate, wow, you know, it was on fire. You know, their passion for you is just really, really intense. And do you know what? I find it such a curious wonderment, isn't it? When people find other people really, really physically attractive, or they have chemistry, you know, that unknown thing. And so we've got the balance here, you know, like beauty, a lot of beauty, and really hot sizzle. And for those that are new to my channel, this is a card I made up because actually we've got the Two of Wands twice, which is so interesting. The Two of Wands is this one in the original tarot. It's about making a decision about the past and the future. So in this particular reading, this person obviously can see his past, or they can see their past. They can potentially predict their future. You know, sometimes we feel like our future is mapped out for us. And right in the middle is that great big crystal ball, right? And that's you. You know, that's the life that they want. So that's the original Two of Wands. And then I made this Two of Wands as an extra card because the wands are about passion and desire as well. And I wanted to represent a card that really, when two people meet, the chemistry is on fire. And here it is. So you've got the Two of Wands. So what it tells me is that this person sees you as a couple. If you're not a couple, they see you as connected. Okay, it's funny, this one, it's like they're being pushed apart. The Two Wands are being pushed apart, but they see you as connected. They see you as important to them, I suppose is the word. You know, I would imagine that you're on their mind. You're not someone forgettable that, you know, you're not someone on their phone that they've just forgotten about, you know, or you're just one of many faces. Do you know what I mean? You're not going to be forgettable at all. And then we've got this card, which is normally a danger card, and it could well be that there could have been some of this going on in your connection, and it means that sometimes maybe your special person was unemotional, sometimes sexually unemotional with you. But what this is really saying to me, right next to this card here, you guys either had really hot sizzling sex and maybe quite adventurous and trying different things, or the energy was like that if you never actually got to that point of actually, you know, doing that. You know, like the potential there is really, really hot trot sizzle. I can't sort of ignore that maybe you might have been open to inviting someone else into your lovemaking or voyeurism or that sort of thing. It doesn't have to be, but for some of you, that's how the connection was, and this is how he thinks about it. This is how he thinks about it with you. So it's really quite a nice mix here, in the sense like it's red hot passion, thinks you're absolutely drop dead gorgeous. Here, red hot passion, you know, maybe you push the boundaries for him a little bit in that way. But then we've got this lovely card of stability. Do you know what I mean? Of something long term. So he also, no matter what's going on just now, he also did see you as long term. Okay, so let's pick another card just to get some more clarity on here. So tell me more about this. How he saw her, or him, sorry, how they saw you, and well, that's popped out. Well, that's quite interesting actually, because in terms of how they saw you, I think that they thought that they had a lot of competition where you were concerned. Even if you didn't feel that way yourself, I feel like they thought that they had to fight off other people where you were concerned, or maybe they felt the threat of that, you know, like I don't want anyone to go near her, you know, I need to, there's too many men around, or there's too many women around, depending on what gender you're talking about. Yeah, and I do feel like maybe you were unaware of this, but I do feel like they were really concerned, actually, really concerned about maybe who would snap you up, to be honest. That's the sort of feeling that I'm getting here. So, yeah, and let's see. And can you give me another card, please? Oh, okay. So we've got more cards here about, again, how they see you. Very exciting. This is the Wands again, Queen of Wands. You've got the Two of Wands here. This is about desire. This is about someone that actually brings a lot into their life, you know, in terms of excitement. You know, you weren't a dull person at all. And again, we've got the regret over third party situation. Sorry, that's not third party. Sorry, they're very similar. Can you see that? Very similar energy. And yeah, so this is regret over third party situation. Maybe you were aware of the third party, maybe you weren't. So I do feel like they have really romantic feelings for you. That's what I'm feeling. There's the lust and everything, but there's a lot of romance here. And I think that they loved you, that what they loved about you, that you're very worldly. Maybe some of you are a little bit alternative, bit spiritual, because we've got the eye there, and we've got the world symbol there as well, and the lovely sunflower of abundance. So really, really, really nice reading. What I'm going to do in the extended, I feel that's quite complete. I'm going to delve in a little bit deeper into more of the things that they liked about you that haven't come out here, you know, and more to sort of delve into sort of the depth of their love for you. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that. Okay, thank you. Do join me on the extended, and it's ciao for now. Ciao, ciao. Okay, so let's go on to pile 2. So this is for everyone that picked pile 2, and the question is, you know, do they love you? Do they want you? And, you know, what did they love about you? So let's have a look. So I just want to thank all my subscribers, first of all, and oh, got a lot of ones here, crikey. And for everyone that's booked a personal reading, I really love doing your private readings. Very easy to book. Just Etsy or PayPal. Oh my God, you've got so many extra cards. Ooh, wow, you've got all these extra cards. So I'm going to lay them out because, oh my word, that's beautiful. Oh dear, 8 of Cups. Okay, so yeah, so Etsy or PayPal, very, very easy to book. The mini reading is like this. It's usually like a 9 card spread. Okay, 15-minute reading. Okay, so the question is, do they love you? Do they want you? And what do they love about you? So, do they love you? Yeah, I feel like I'm not sure about their love now, actually, but it seems a little bit past tense. But let's have a little look here. So they were in love with you, all right, but they walked away from it, all right. For some of you, they were in love, but they turned their back on it. But this isn't what the reading is about. So there you are, the lovers. I mean, you couldn't get a stronger card here. So I see a movement away from you, okay, and I see a movement away from you here. And I see that this person was having difficulties. Let's rephrase this. I do feel like they were in love with you, but I feel they've put a very strong boundary in with you with this 9 of Wands, sorry. It's almost like a fence. They've almost put a fence around themselves where you're concerned. So it's very hard for me to read if they loved you, you know, almost got to energetically climb over their fence to find out. They're juggling their emotions where you're concerned, and I feel like they're pulling away from you, and they have pulled away from you before. They've actually walked away. So it's a very strange energy here. It's almost not letting me in, okay, into this. I do feel like they've got love for you, but I feel like they're blocking it off. So I'm not sure that they're in love with you just now. I know, like, you can't switch love on and off, but I just feel like it's very locked down at the moment. But the weird thing is, I feel like, this is why, okay, because you've put a boundary in with them somehow. Okay, I don't know if some of you are not available anymore, or you're not sort of playing their game anymore, or, you know, something like that. You're not playing ball with them, okay? So you put a boundary in with them, they've put a boundary in with you. But the weird thing is, over here is like, I feel like both of you want communication. They really want communication with you, and they've got really, really deep emotions for you. They really, really do. It's really weird. And then there is a desire of reconciliation. I know this wasn't the question. It's like, do they love you? Do they want you? Well, I do see that they want you, but it's almost like they're being so logical about this. Okay, I feel like they do. I feel like they do want you. What did they love about you? They loved that you made them feel like this, like the lily pond, and it's a really beautiful card. I feel like in their crazy world, you were this just lovely oasis of tranquility when they came to you. You know, like you sort of provided a space, a time, you gave off yourself. Where they were concerned. I felt like your energy was like this lily pond, actually, or they saw it like that anyway. Gentle, tranquil, sort of like you wouldn't get ruffled. So it might not apply to all of you. If you're a hothead, this reading might not apply to you. But they really felt that what lovely. They felt life felt good. Yeah, I think that's the thing. Life felt good when they were around you. You know, they felt like they could go, you know, and just take a breather from life. And that's what they loved about you. I know that you don't know maybe why you chose this card, but I really feel it reads into this reading. Sorry, I'm just checking the time here. This is a card of nostalgia. Sometimes they say it's a soulmate card. And there was some real beauty here. I don't know, I'm almost getting a feeling like, I know you probably don't want to hear this, is that, I don't know, maybe they were in love when they were really young or something, and you kind of remind them of that or something. That's the sort of feeling I'm getting. I know that we don't always want to hear that, but there's something about you that, or is it something to do like when they were a child, when they felt really, really loved? Yes, okay, when they were a child and had moments when they felt really, really loved, then you gave them back that feeling. And that's what they loved about you, which is really beautiful. So I don't know what's happened here, guys, because what I'm getting here is that really beautiful. These cards would say this was like mega in love. And then we've got all these cards here, which is all blocked and walking away, all right, here. And then over here is like almost the remainder of what love you had here, you know, and it's like the desire to reconnect here. So this reading does seem to be about separation, okay, which most of my watchers are in separation. Let me just see if I've got any info for those that aren't in separation. If you're not in separation, you're still going through something where the love is kind of dipped, all right, and it needs revived in some way, but there seems to be, you've both put boundaries in over some situation. Look at this bright red in the middle. Could be financial, juggling, could be lust, juggling, could be juggling other partners, other people and that sort of thing. Could be juggling family. There's a lot of things around that. So this is a really interesting read. So what I'm going to do on the extended, yes, they were in love with you. Yes, they do want you. Massive boundary put in there. And then I've explained what they liked about you. And what I'm going to do in the extended is find out if this boundary is going to shift. Because I feel like all the ingredients are there, but you guys are like on a standoff at the moment. All right. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much. And I hope that gave you some insight into what's going on. And it's ciao from Ashley. Ciao, ciao. Join in the extended. Thank you. So this is for everyone that picked pile 3. And the question tonight is, did they love me? Do they want me? And what did they love about me? Okay, so nice questions. So let's have a look. Wow. Oh my goodness. Woof. Wow, guys, amazing cards. Let's see. Wow. Oh my word. Oh my word. Okay. So there's some real big stuff going on here. Just quickly, love doing your private bookings. Very easy. Go onto Etsy or PayPal. Just email me and I can usually do a turnaround within 48 hours. So that's 2 days. Okay. Sometimes a lot earlier, but it just depends on my day job. Right. Did they love you? I want to make sure I get this right. Okay. It's really, really important that I get this right because these cards are pretty powerful. The reason I'm hesitating is because I've got 2 women here and I want to make sure it's the same woman. Yes, okay. Yeah, they were in love with you. But let's hold back. They were in love with you in the way that they only knew what love meant to them. They saw you as the Empress, okay? So to them, you were the absolute tick, 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 tick. You ticked all their boxes in terms of your physicality. All right, so or your essence. This is like all the queens all wrapped into one. And it's the divine feminine, right? So it's just like, you know, like when a guy or switch up the gender, please, okay? So, you know, like when a guy scans a room and just one woman stands out. That's it. They're attracted. That's it, you know. But you were like really, really, really up there like a goddess in their eyes. And when we like someone, we see them as abundant, don't we? You know, like even if they're a lost and broken, lonely soul, we still see them as having something that we really yearn for. And that's how they saw you, okay, or see you still. I can see that there is, yeah, I feel like they want you, but I feel like they almost like they want to clarify or discuss stuff with you. They want to message you basically. This is the messenger, the Page of Swords, coming in with clarity and logic on the shell, on the wave, you know. So I do feel like they want to clarify stuff with you. I feel like your connection is actually very strong because we've got the Strength card there. So the weight of this connection is feeling strong, no matter what it looks like in the 3D reality. What they loved about you, although you were the Empress, they loved your independence. Whether you felt you were independent or not. They also loved the way that you dressed. I think that they found you quite elegant, quite upmarket. They loved the way that you did your hair. They loved your independence. They saw you, like these 2 cards, they see you as very, very abundant. And I'm not sure whether you are or not. I'm not an abundant person, but, you know, in the way that society speaks about abundance, but I could see how some people might see me as abundant. You know, whether it's the way that you approach life, whether it's about the clothes that you choose, whether it's about how you choose to spend your day, whatever it is, they might see you as abundant, okay? Yes, I feel like this connection is very strong, and then we've got the shooting star, okay? And it's about timing, and because it was upside down, I almost feel like they're wondering if they missed their timing with you. I feel like you were one in a million as far as they were concerned, right? You were one in a million. You were like the shooting star that only comes around once in a blue moon. And I'm wondering if if they feel they've missed an opportunity with you. All right, so I don't know what's going on in your connection, but I do tend to read for people that are in separation or long distance or been blocked or ghosted or whatever. So if you're not in separation, I would say that this connection is strong, but I feel like with the reverse shooting star, I would say then that they are concerned not to miss the opportunity. Let's put it that way. Yeah. But I still feel like even if you're in a connection, there's something that's dipped a little bit, the energy between you. Now, what I see above the shooting star and the strength is the 10 of Wands. So your person felt very overburdened by your connection. For whatever reason, there's some dynamic in your connection, maybe because it's so unique, maybe because it's such a powerful and strong connection. And because, he saw you like this. Do you know what? I do have to say for some of you, I just can't not see it. For some of you, this person was already in a connection, okay? And was actually married or has a mother to his children. Okay, so I feel like, and you probably don't realise why you picked this card. Maybe you just thought it's a pretty card. It's actually the 4 of Cups, which means that, it just means that for some of you, they couldn't make a commitment to you. The love was there, or they'd become disillusioned with love. So I do feel like they really wanted you, they really held you in high regard. I'm not sure that they loved you as such, but I feel like they were bowled over by you, like, what's the word? I don't know the right word for it. Bowled over. Come on, guys, help me out. They were just like rabbit caught in the headlights. No, deer caught in the headlights, isn't it? Just sort of like, wow, oh my God, sort of thing. Forgotten the question that I've asked. Why were they overwhelmed? I feel like they felt they were in an impossible situation for some of you, for whatever reason that is. Maybe external events, maybe work, maybe career, maybe family, maybe financial, maybe other commitments, maybe separation, divorce, that sort of thing. Yeah, so just really like, okay, I need to tell you this story if I've got enough time. Right, I'll make it quick, I haven't got that much time. So, so I just really feel like they lived their life a certain way. They had a plan in the way that they like to do things. Boom, you come, shooting star, Empress, 9 of Pentacles, this glorious creation walks into their life, and they're just not in a situation to give it everything that they wanted to give it. And I think the last question is, do they want you? Yeah, so the last, with these ones, I feel like they're feeling it's impossible, but that's not what we're asking, is it? Oh, I've got 30 seconds. We're asking, do they want you? Come on, do they want them? What we're doing the extended is that we'll find out exactly how this moves forward. Do they want them? Okay. Right, I'm ready. Do they want them? Let's have a look. Yeah, they want you, baby, but my God, it's going to create one almighty storm. Okay, guys, I really enjoyed that. Take care. Join me in the extended. Ciao.